Welcome to our channel. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Nice to see you again. And if you're new here, please show us support by giving us a like and subscribing to our channel. We highly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. We all want to be rich. Maybe not Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos rich, but comfortable or able to afford things without needing to scrape them together. There are plenty of habits that the rich do, but have you ever considered that your habits are keeping you from achieving? There are things that people are living under the poverty line or struggling to get ahead, which almost all share in common. You may be subconsciously sabotaging yourself, keeping yourself in these cycles between paychecks without realizing it. Today, we have compiled a list of things that poor people do and rich people don't, so maybe you can take a better look at your habits and how they might be holding you back. It might not be your fault where you have landed today, but it can be in your hands to get yourself out of it. So let's get into the tips. Waking up late or sleeping in. It might be nice to get a couple of extra hours of shut-eye, but more rich people claim they are up early. Studies show that people who start earlier can get better on top of their work, are more ready for the day, and handle what life throws at them. Sleeping in can be as harmful as procrastinating on the day, so roll yourself out of bed 5 minutes earlier tomorrow and maybe 10 the next day. Eventually, it will be routine, and you won't even miss the couple extra hours. Avoiding feedback. No matter how knowledgeable you feel about the subject, successful people don't get there independently. More often than not, they seek out feedback in any form. Nothing comes to be without work, and having a network of people ready to provide feedback or challenge your ideas to be better is a significant first step. If you avoid criticism, you may be unwillfully stagnating yourself. Seek out peers who you trust and find people to help you along the way. Feedback can be hard to handle, but developing that thick skin will help you in the long run. Saving money at the expense of time. You might think that you know time is money, but do you? It might seem silly that rich people outsource their tasks when they don't need a maid, gardener, or private transportation. But by using more time to achieve less, you're holding yourself back. You may be saving a few dollars here or there, but your time is more valuable than you think. Learn to work smarter, not harder, just like the elites do. If it's within your means, try outsourcing some of your tasks and see how well you can use the new free time to your advantage. Living without a financial plan. It's not the same as a budget, even if it seems similar. The lack of a financial plan might be something that will always keep you poor. It's a model of how you are going to achieve your financial goal. You need to have a plan where you are and where you want to be, or you will never be able to visualize the path to getting there. Living without savings or investments. Have you ever heard that you should pay yourself first? Well, it goes a long way. You need to know the power of being able to save, even if you're not flush with excesses. Rich people have the money they never touch. That's why you hear of their net worth. They don't have access to all of their money all the time. Their extra money is making more money, and yours can be too. Look into investing, stocks, or get into the habit of setting aside a comfortable amount for each paycheck. That way, a minor inconvenience won't send your finances into a spiral. You will always have a backup, just like the big boys. Spending to impress. You need to be aware of what you're spending or if you are overspending. Rich people don't spend the same ways that poor people do. even if they seem like they are spending way more. If you are paying to impress, you will buy the newest gadget, the most excellent car, the most expensive house. If you let yourself fall into this trap, you will never get on top of your finances, and you will rack up debt. Spend money more intelligently will save you thousands in the long run. Buying cheap, quantity over quality. I know it's easier to find the cheapest version of an item and save yourself money in the short term. But if you can't buy the quality version of something, there's no shame in that. Still, save yourself the money. Less expensive versions of expensive items will cost more over time, as you will have to foot the bill of replacing it when it inevitably shows its quality and breaks. Saving and buying the more expensive, high-quality items will save you money. Wealthy people often know this, and that's why you see companies capitalizing on poor people like that. If you want quality, fakes won't do. Procrastinating or putting things off. Rich people don't put things off. Procrastinating can be one of the top ways you may be limiting your success. If you procrastinate on your goals, how will they happen? If you have been waiting to apply to the new position, it's going to get filled. If you have been waiting for a unique opportunity, why would it seek you out instead of the other way around? Stop putting things off. Successful people seek their success. They take chances and open opportunities for themselves. You should do the same. Having unclear goals or needs. You can't just be strolling through life and expect things to work. Having unclear goals can hold you back or keep you chasing after something you can't quite place. If you're looking to get better control of your life, you need to sit down and make a plan for yourself. It can be a daily to-do list, a monthly plan, or a resolution. Make these plans and keep them, because otherwise, what do you expect to do? Things don't fall out of the air on your lap. And now that we have the main covered, here are some few tips that you should pay attention to if you want to avoid being unproductive. Paying minimums and staying in debt. Minimum payments are a trap. Credit card companies value people who keep a revolving balance because they can make more money off of them. Holding on to stuff that doesn't serve you. Do you have things that aren't helping you, but you feel they are valuable? Minimalism is popular among wealthy people because in many cases, the ultra-elite have withheld down their things to the essentials. Working a stagnant job or one you hate. You deserve better than your comfort zone, and you know it. Rich people don't stick to jobs they hate because it's not serving their purpose if they hate it. Failure to separate yourself from the herd is often why most people never achieve success, and you need to decide to be different before you make any lasting change. You may not mean to hold yourself back, but the chances that your habits define your success are great. If you find that resonate with one or many of the patterns on here, you may need a mindset change before you see any lasting change. That's okay, you are not alone. You can start by unpacking these habits and working them backward. Once you know it's a problem, the solution will come quickly. Make sure you are pushing yourself to do better and moving out of the comfort zone, or you will be doing the same things and expecting different results. That was today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned something interesting. Make sure to comment down below if you have any of these traits and what of these traits describes you the best. To show us support, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more similar content. And I will see you in the next video.